Hey you guys, welcome back to Married to Film. Listen, here's part 3.
You have a choice. Figure out how to become a human being again and an officer. You can find another place to live off of this ship.
Whoa.
You're dismissed.
You're gonna kick me out of my chair too?
Listen, I know you've been through a lot.
Don't patronize me. Say what you came here to say.
You're full of bile, hatred. And I know that it has something to do with Ellen, and I'm sorry for that. And if you need time, Saul, well, you take all the time you want. But I gotta run a ship. The last thing I need is a one-eyed drunk sitting down here, sowing discontent and disobedience. So I'll tell you once again, Saul, you can pick up that weapon and kill me. Or you can get your ass back into your quarters and not leave. Until you're ready to act like the man that I've known for the past 30 years.
That man doesn't exist anymore, Bill. And you won't be seeing me again.
You gonna cut your hair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cut that sorry weave out. I can't take it.
Oh my god, it's right there. The Lion's Head Nebula and the Blinking Eye. Holy crap, it's your road to Earth.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Let's get the frack out of here. I'll start the jump. The goddamn Wiggins. Even the mighty shall fall. Fuck Athena, we need to get out of here!
Okay, so that was episode 6. That was called Torn. Man, there was a lot of the drama in this episode was between pretty much the people that were on New Caprica and the people that were left on Galactica. Pretty much Starbuck and Colonel's High were pretty much, talking against them, talking about they don't know nothing, they ain't been through nothing, yada yada yada. She snapped at the little girl's mama, brought the little girl to see her and everything, and that was kind of sad. Apollo lost all the weight.
Oh yeah, that was in this episode.
Yeah. Please.
It was for some strange reason or whatever, I can't remember if this even happened on any other episode, but the Cylons were accusing Gaius of sending them to wherever they were and they became sick. So there was a device there that was man-made and they said that it was floating over there in that area. So they brought it aboard and it started making them sick. So they sent Gaius over. Well, the whole him and Six, that whole conversation piece went over my head. Because it almost makes it seem as if he is a Cylon.
Mm-hmm.
And that the word projection was used several times, and he was like, Gaius was asking Six, as she was walking, he said, "You've used that phrase again. I've heard it twice before," or something like that. He said, "So what is it about projection?" And she said, "You see us walking through a hallway. I see us walking through woods, a forest or something with trees and all this kind of stuff." And so I assume, or I think, that he's a Cylon because every time he projects a different place of being with Six, he's in a different place, and then he comes back. So I think that's a projection too.
Mm-hmm.
So either he's a hybrid or he's a full-blown sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
The base ship, was it the base ship that they were calling it?
Mm-hmm.
The base ship is solely operated by Oracle. That's what I'm gonna call her. She's in some solution, just like with Tom Cruise, and she's calling out things. And then when they all come to one mind or one agreement, it looks like Sharon is the one that communicates solely to her.
Okay.
Because when Xena said, "We about to jump," and she had her hand already in the solution, she was like, "Okay, so jump." But she looked at Sharon, and Sharon was the one that closed her eyes. And when she closed her eyes, it went to the scene. The camera went to the Oracle.
Okay.
So I'm thinking that maybe Sharon has more pull on the Oracle to jump. She jumped a couple times. But when Gaius went to the base ship to monitor the ones that were sick, he came across Six again, and she had black hair. She said, "I see what happens to them as they die, and I don't want that, so kill me now."
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Shut up. I got you. I'm going to draw some blood, and we're going to figure out what's going on with you." And she was saying, "No, you're the one that sent us over here. You're the one that made it happen. You're the one that caused us to die." So they were going back and forth for a minute until he choked her out, broke her neck.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. But he went back to the base ship, or he went back to the ship and told them that he didn't see anything. Well, before he did, they called him on his on his earpiece or whatever, or is in his suit, and they said, "What do you see?" He said, "Nothing." Then he said it again, but they were looking. Six was looking at the video, and she seen the little device, and she looking at him looking crazy, and he looking at her looking crazy, and he's like, "Yeah, what? I ain't seen nothing. Did you see something? You ain't gonna tell him, are you? You gonna tell him?
Right.
Are you gonna tell him?" That was it from this one.
Yeah.
Oh, and Adama walking into the quarters, to the crew area, told everybody to clear the room, and him, Starbuck, and Ty. He kicked her out the chair. Said, "You was a daughter to me once. You ain't that person no more. So either you gonna get yourself together and be the pilot or captain that I need you to be, or you gonna find somewhere else to sleep because it ain't gonna be above my ship."
Mm-hmm.
She got out of there feeling some kind of way because she got kicked out the daggone chair, and then she ended up going to the bay, and she cut her hair, and she went to see the little girl, gave her a hug, so maybe everything is all right. She won't have to grieve her anymore. She just come to an agreement or whatever. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
He gave the same to Ty. Almost, basically. He said, "Look, I need the man that I've known for the last 30 years. I need you to come through. Be that person." He said, "But if not, if you're going to be a one-eyed drunk, I don't need you here."
Mm-hmm.
He went to his quarters. He's grieving. And he should. But he did tell him, "Take all the time you need, but I still need you to be back and be the man that I know you to be."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I'm sorry," took the gun. Well, first he came in with the gun and said, no, he didn't come in with the gun. He got sidearm from Starbuck and said, "One of y'all pick up this gun and shoot me. Since you are already corrupting my people, you might as well just shoot me because basically that's what you're doing to me." I love that he did that. I love that he did that because he got quite a pair on him right there. But he told him, he said, "Grow a pair. Which one of y'all got the pair to pull it to grab this gun and shoot me.
Right.
Neither one of them did it. He took the gun. He took the bullet out. Ty did. He said, "I'm sorry. You won't see that Ty again ever." He walked away. So I don't know. He's in his quarters and he's drinking. Where is he getting all this alcohol from?
Right.
Because the trades are gone. Oh no. Apollo still has the trades going, but it's not controlled by old boy no more because he killed him. All right. Well, that's all I got.
Yep. All right. So let us know what you guys thought. We'll see y'all next time. Love y'all.
Yeah. No spoilers. Bye.